Your Humanities Half Hour is brought to you by the Northern Marianas Humanities Council.
Hapadays and Tero, welcome to your Humanities Half Hour. I'm Catherine Perry, and today we are speaking with another one of the 2021 recipients of the Governor's Humanities Awards, Antonio Pialug, Uncle Tony, awarded for preservation of traditional cultural practices. Uncle Tony, Paisho, Tero. Congratulations on your award. Meta mengemengim. What did you feel when you heard you getting it?
Well, I feel that there is something comes to me that shows that we should practice on it. Our culture. The culture to me is very important because that's who we are. We coming down to this world with our culture, and we have to continue it. Now I believe that's why we're a little bit different right now. I would say different from where I grew up, because mostly we have the culture. And over here it's already a little bit mixed, I would say.
A little bit mixed.
Yeah, a little bit mixed. Because we're adapting somebody's culture. And when we take somebody's culture, sometimes we don't agree with the others, and it bring bad things between family. Somebody's culture, your culture, egi mama umrer, pais, siu sai pais, siu sai rumor, real metasibu ayora culture, your culture, egi mama umrer baga. Bisimelaute ngila tipsimetayas avoy gila sa tapliara kereng sa kisungal sa ngafungal all our family sa ngafungal burera kereng culture is ilola lang culture yoram salapi bomelaw saram osamelaw yukayorar ayorar brother hospital robugi safi kis kasarias esemon sibula hospital sebelah Busafi. Lo wewe sa mo kasiali. Siali spam, siali kompif. Ngesemail elo sa ver al hospital. Ngamil kalas me igue. Siang mo kasipitali, siang mo leset, ior semail, ior safial. Rapsin ngalegi safial. Ngarsi semail sala bugi mo lululol sa bugi meleset. Yar safi. Iwe sabal merasfel. Ngegila, seorang selapis semua sebelah hospital. Ilal balik orang, budaya culture dalam negeri orang. Sipala seragi falukak kau, mau lagi. Iga sebelah serak, ya lain set. That's collecting all the country together, the ocean, and the only way to cut that. To go through the water is you have a road, highway. I would say highway, And somebody give you all these stars to use it to go to different places, safe. You ride a boat on the water. When your boat broken, you can swim. Now you adapt somebody's culture. You ride a plane. When the plane crash, you die. So, big difference. Yeah, that's why I still want to continue my culture, our culture.
So, just to summarize a little bit of what you were saying, for those that don't speak Rafalawash, if I understood you correctly, by adopting other people's cultures, the Rafalawash create a lot of disharmony.
Right.
And imbalance in our lifestyle. In that nowadays, if we don't have money, we can't go to the hospital. We can't buy food, at the same time, the food now we eat is the one that's putting us in the hospital.
Right.
Meta mengi mrel mille meta hilling lala kosh falawash sengi akeshe.
Yeah, the good thing about our culture, besides different the other culture, our culture is you food, you plant it down in the ground, and you go out in the water, you get the meat. And when somebody gives you a fish, like a man coming from fishing, you're a lady, you're swimming, and they give you fish. In your mind is, you're gonna take the fish to enjoy it for your life. And when you giving back, you have to give back a local food to who give you the fish. Yeah, and
Like a taro. Or
yeah, like a taro,
planted.
because you're a lady, you're planting taro, you know, you're a farmer. So you give them food from the land. And they will give you back your bowl with some food inside. Yeah, the food that they give you, the food that you give them, we have medicine for it.
What do you mean?
When you get sick from what you eat, what you plant, what you get from the water, you have your own medicine that they can tell you, you get this medicine because you got sick from the fish, or you got sick in the middle of the land. You know, we got medicine for we believe sometimes the spirit make us sick, and we have medicine for that. Yeah, but now, you eat spam, you get sick, you don't have money, you cannot go to the hospital. So that's the event. That's why I really want our culture, because we have our free own medicine. We have free medicine,
It's
free
like,
food.
It's like living very close to the earth. And
Yes,
so everything you need comes from the earth.
right.
Versus through money.
Yeah. Us, we don't go through money. Surely we go through love. I would say go through love. Yeah, when you love, you're giving away your food because they're giving you also free. Yeah, now you cannot give free because they cannot give you free. Yeah, you buy somebody's food, they buy you food. Yeah. Very different.
Because it's not like you planted it or you caught it yourself. So
When you
it can be
planted it,
difficult to-
keep on until you die. Who come after, they keep on planting, and it's our life. Yeah, but if we don't work, because we're in somebody's culture, if we don't work, very hard for us. We get sick, cannot go to hospital. But if we keep our culture, we sick, our kids stay sick, we know what we're gonna get for their medicine.
So how do you think we can survive and
My thinking for this is the only way if we can meet halfway. The other culture and our culture, we come and meet halfway. But now I don't think we're halfway. I think we totally moved to somebody's culture. Yeah. But if we meet halfway, you know, my island, you cannot walk straight into the church. Yeah.
sa Tawalabo?
Yes.
Oh.
You have to, the man have to stand for the lady to come inside.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Because-
But over here, no. Even the man sitting, the lady can walk inside. That's totally different culture.
Can we talk about that a little bit? Because I think some people don't really understand the meaning of that. What my mother shared with me is what it is for those not familiar is a woman should not physically be higher than a man. For example, you said the man is sitting, the woman should not just walk in.
Yeah.
She has to bend down.
Yes.
Or her head should be lower.
Okay.
And I think some people think like, oh, why the woman is lower than the man? But the way my mom explained it to me was you show respect to the man in that way, because if you are in trouble or you need protection, it's the man who is going to do that for you.
Yes.
So it's like a
Okay.
reciprocity.
Yeah.
Ngari sila.
No, you're right. To show respect to the man, you know, when they're young boy, we call them boy. Once they become a man, they're a man. Because man, they fight for their sisters. They fight for the family. Not the lady. The lady fight the lady. Lady cannot fight a man.
Yes.
Yeah. And so when a man become a man, you totally throw all your respect on it. Because when they're still a boy, they stay in the house. When they become a man, they go to man's house. They will never go back. They go back for food, but they don't sleep. Yeah, and they're the one very important in the clan. The man, if I'm a lady, I have a brother. Okay, I'm a lady. I hold the clan. My brother, he is the last to hold the clan, not his kids. My kids continue the clan. My brother's kids, they don't hold the clan. His kids belongs to somebody's clan. The mother of the kids.
So it's
Yeah.
matrilineal.
Yeah, so that's why we respect the man, because man do every hard work in the family.
What are the responsibilities of a man for the family, and what are the responsibilities of the woman?
The responsibility for the man is they're the man of the clan. The responsibility for the woman is they're the one that take care of the clan with the food. So I'm a man, I have a sister, only two of us. So my sister taking care of the whole land for the entire clan. Yeah, me, I'm the boss for the land because I'm a man, but I don't take care of the land because I fix somebody's land. I married into another family. I fix their land for my kids because that's their clan.
You kind of like support your wife's clan,
I support my kids.
your kids.
Yeah, because they have their mom's clan.
Okay.
And they're only my afagur because they're my kids. So I work for them, but I know one day they kick me off. I'm gonna go back to my sister, my real land, my clan. Yeah.
What do you find makes you very unhappy when you look at the way we're living today? What hurts your heart the most?
The most is, I would say, our culture fade away, and also talking respect. Yeah, everything but our culture is like respect. The way we move it's totally a little bit different. Not like when you go back to my island, if you go back to my island, you're gonna see very different. Yeah, that's our whole culture over there. Now I see it's a little bit changing. Because
Westernized.
yeah, very strong. This westernized coming to our places, changing things.
We're chatting today with Uncle Tony Pialug. He's the recipient of the 2021 Governor's Humanities Award for Preservation of Traditional Cultural Practices, and we'll be back with more after this break.
Hafaday, Olomwai, and greetings from the Northern Marianas Humanities Council. This is Executive Director Leo Pangilinan. This year, the Council celebrates our 30th anniversary, marking 3 decades of partnership with the community on a wide variety of programs that help us navigate our human experience. And we look forward to another 3 decades of doing the same. Would you consider partnering with us by making an educational tax credit donation? BGRTs and income earnings for individuals are eligible. And thank you for your continued partnership and support in making our program available.
Tirowomi, Lalrahiel, Nebulacion Northern Marianas Humanities Council, Rihimaseg Rabayora Emmasegi La Shushu, Biha Aelig Rech, Yarayora Bulastioye Humanities Council. Bulasio-yel, Nyalisir Tola Prerrebu Amuri Alangal Masmasal Malwer Lal Marianas. Ewewe siya hutul ngerefatal meta malirarmas, alangal mahutuhutul lalsab, merong tolak. Ayatarwahami, babu fiti shulapi ay kamesharahami. Babu tabuy metayaw afshiyaw tutelal, lalrahye 2021. Ay ketetengah, babu warihami meye. Hiliso.
Welcome back to your Humanities Half Hour. Uncle Tony, I think in both the Chamorro and Carolinian culture, respect is most important. Apo?
Yes.
Awal.
Yeah, my belief, we all Micronesia.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all in the same water.
Yeah.
And we all have that respect. We just lost our respect when we adopt somebody's culture.
How can we get back the respect?
I think we have to practice going backward.
How
Yeah.
do you do that?
That's what I'm trying to do, is trying to teach some of us how to navigate, to build canoe. Because when you build your canoe, you go to different places free. You don't pay ticket, you don't pay fuel. You're using wind, you're using water that somebody give us for our road and for you to make you move the wind. Yeah. So everything is giving from somebody, I would say, who create the world. Yeah. Now everything. Now we're talking about money again. You have boat. You don't have, you cannot go. But if you learn our culture, navigation, building boat, you want to go someplace, you just put down your boat, you go. You don't have, you build it. And when you finish, you can travel.
What are some practices or habits, traditions, which you feel we should be practicing today to show respect to each other more, or that have been kind of lost maybe? What would you like to see?
For me, we just have to, us, we really respect the elder, because we believe that we're coming after these people getting old. They learn earlier than us. They know what they're doing, so we're coming after them, we copy them, give them respect. Yeah. Now, people cannot give us things, because when we meet them somewhere, we're acting like we're the boss. And when they look at us, even they know something better than us, they cannot let us know. But if we have respect, everybody wanna give their knowledge to anybody. But now it's hiding. Yeah, we need to open up and give respect so we can get back our culture. Yeah, I believe, I don't know. It's just only in my mind.
What is the traditional way to solve a conflict that you have with somebody? You know, nowadays, I think it's more like, stand up for your rights and all this, it's nice to have rights, but it's also nice to have respect.
Yeah.
So would you give any advice to people when they have a conflict with somebody or a problem? Traditionally, how would that be solved?
I think respect and right together, it will be so.
Respect
And you're right. If you respect and you always follow, you're right.
What do you
People,
mean?
when, I'm talking about something that people talk about and they're not coming up with it, they don't really know it. And I'm talking about something that I'm right on it.
Yeah.
And I give people respect to, like, understand what I'm talking about, like that. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm not sure, but I think if I'm right about something and I have fully respect people to help or to understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, not the one, I don't think so.
Like, be open-minded and
It
listen.
looks like that. Yeah, be
Like to
open-minded
talk
and listen and figure out how we're gonna be. Yeah, not now we're chasing by time, right? Because this is another culture. You don't make it on time, you don't get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't have the time today, continue tomorrow, continue following days. It takes long, but it's coming out good. But the culture we are up now is my time. I need to be with you 2 hours only, and then I go. So the time is it's not enough. Not enough respect. Not enough time to understand. You know
what?
Us, if we learn how to navigate, sometimes months and months coming back for just the name of the stars. Yeah, it's not only 1 day or 2 hours to learn the name of the stars and you. It's like that now because you write it down or you put it on the telephone and you put it away. Before, no, you just listen. You have to come back next day and you tell your teacher what you learned yesterday. You don't write, you continue again until you know everything. Just by saying it, memorize it, instead of putting in your paper in your phone. Because if the battery is dying, the phone is dying. The paper get wet, it torn, you cannot find it. But when it's inside here, it's always inside. Yeah.
I like what you said about take time.
Yeah, that's the more important things.
It's like slow down.
Slow down. Don't be rushed. You have the whole day time. Not enough. Tomorrow again. Yeah.
I remember when I was younger and when we would go to a relative's house, you never go drop off whatever you have and leave. This is
Yes.
very rude.
Yes, yes.
You must go and stay for a while. Even if
they have to tell story, take time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Us, we don't. Those they don't understand. They want to leave earlier. They want to go right away. Yeah. Sometimes the old people they get mad at us. What? You cannot wait? Because us we just want to go and play.
Yeah.
You know. Them no. They go. They give their fully respect and listen to understand.
Listen to understand.
Yeah. But us, if we just wanna go, do you remember what's the one they say over there when we're... No, I didn't remember. Because it's not in here. The one in here is, they're gonna leave me. We're supposed to be meet at the pantalan and swimming. Yeah, that's all we're thinking. But one so important things that they talk about, planting food or things, it's not in here. We don't know how to plant, but that's what they're talking about yesterday. To farm, you know. And us, we don't thinking about it, only swimming, and when they ask us, we don't know. And that's how we forgot our culture.
Not taking the time to listen.
Not taking the time to really listen and get what they're saying.
Because we're so busy.
We're so busy.
Doing something
Yeah.
next.
That time. Yeah.
How many kids do you have, Uncle Tony?
I have 5.
5 kids. What, when they were young, what did you feel was really important for them to learn about the culture?
The very important things to learn about the culture for me is, first is the respect. Yeah. And second is why we're here on this world.
You have the answer for that?
I believe we're here. Somebody sent us here to do something. Yeah. Before you leave the world, you have to accommodate something that should be good for the people.
Do you feel you are accomplishing?
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying. If my work, I pass away and somebody take over, I will say, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
So what is it your hope for the future?
My hope for the future is I hope we're going back to navigate, building boat, building houses free. We have all the trees, coconut for the roof. We have all the trees for the, This one I don't buy 2x4, I don't buy 2x6. Yeah. And also the rope, if we learn how to make rope out of coconut fiber, everything we don't buy. Everything is free.
Emma lubutit tilap kus reler followers. Le mengemengiem metatipam metaumengi.
Esa armatay bura bum leragi galmangi reli legi renarulol faluas seipel. Naresigal mangi bu sabuyel tipsi melawas ni silolal pasi atap liara ke coach. We elugung agal mang betas ewera si busfality ar coach. Si wala si bula makutusak sa asfality. Mga remel si bakapong megus si mersfal. Si bugyar coach si balbugyar ke coach. Elugung si bukat sfal. Nga sa akin masala sa wala yung side. Apal maput si Palmer's fell. Te girsak, elugo nga girsak mo si bigla makutigis. Sa oras na palta makutigis. Ya. Ubom kultuwa marang-arangang iya makutigis. Hafer faluas, hafer meralis, hafer merkono. Emersak. Ya. Ngang pure sa toal ito ya kabong kapsal meralis. Bimiral kapsal meralis. Ya kabong kapsal merkono, bimiral kapsal merkono. Now your own language, your culture. Hubungan dia lang bagat. Obugi yaram merkono culture, yam culture, yaler culture. Popular reler hai ngola bugi ola ferial culture. Otorel lelia ma ferial culture. Igilang silola lelias ngasi ferial culture. Ilam nito si bukalpal atragis tu ayore respeto ngalir kesay asalingat ngalir pala kesay bupalgal bugi meta tilingor ngare rongor kis nalfara sigara rong ngare meralis rana tilingor abo us ya alangal ngare si ayo sebar ngaberengang sayo rasa respect time possible selling alir tu fay lang mali egus si mersefal wala min yakalo rugalibu arferlu amo ferlim meserak ngasi amo spelling lang ngasigat ya sibil palmem bala sefal igila ifal lang diarmo titila pa alak fangal ngasa sa palagi wolilo lo beta masibora sa ating orang dia malas masulang ko kiaw role ya religis abo wala man ibang aligis kisalo refalo silfali agulisto remi
Palier listo tumo. Thank you, Uncle Tony, for your time today. We've been talking today with Tony Pialug. He's the 2021 Governor's Humanities Awardee for Preservation of Traditional Cultural Practices. This has been your Humanities Half Hour. I'm Catherine Perry.
This program was supported by a We the People grant awarded to the Northern Marianas Humanities Council from the National Endowment for the Humanities. Any views, findings, conclusions, or recommendations expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily represent those of the National Endowment for the Humanities or the Northern Marianas Humanities Council.